Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today I will be continuing on with the third beer out of the Sierra Nevada Beer Camp Across America 12-pack. This right here is the collaboration with Ballast, and this is the Electric Ray IPL. Now, I've only had a couple of IPLs, mainly from Jack's Abbey, so I'm really looking forward to this one. And this is a little bit of a fresher bottle date as well. This is actually from the 3rd of June, so I'm glad that this one's a little bit fresher than some of the other offerings. That puts us at about a month and a half old at this point. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Alright, so the first thing I'm getting is this kind of nice bittersweet grapefruit peel. I'm getting a little bit of citrus, like some orange peel as well. Getting some floral notes. I'm getting just a touch of pine, not too much though. I can definitely smell the malt. I get some sweeter caramel, a little bit of that sweeter bread note as well. Yeah, it definitely smells like it's a little bit more on the balanced side so far. Let's go ahead, take our first sip. Oh yeah, so right away, I'm getting this really nice bittersweet grapefruit. It's actually a little bit more present, I would say, in the taste than it was in the aroma. I'm also getting a little bit more of a juicy sweet orange peel. I mean, a little bit more of that pine note as well. I got a touch of it in the aroma, but I didn't really, expect too much. But I actually get a nice amount of pine on the back end. Also getting those floral notes. The floral hop notes seem to be a little bit more present in the aroma than the actual taste, which is okay with me. I was hoping this would be a little bit more citrusy and piney than floral. And the taste actually is, which is really nice. The malts also aren't quite as present as the nose would lead me to believe. I'm definitely getting that sweeter bread, that biscuity kind of quality on the back end from the malts. I'm also getting a little bit of some caramel, almost like toffee type of sweetness too, but they're not too malt forward, which is really nice, especially since this already has a little bit of age. Yeah, it's got a nice medium body, a very crisp, clean type of taste, just like you would think of when you have a lager. It's definitely more bitter than your traditional lager, but again, of course, this is more like a DIPL, if you will, so that makes sense. It's got a nice bitterness, though. It does tend to dry it out, but not as much as you would think from an Imperial IPA or even a regular IPA, in my opinion. This is drinking very easy, and I gotta say, that 8.5% is practically nowhere to be found. I can't smell any alcohol. I don't taste anything. I get a little bit of warmth as it goes down, but for over 8%, this thing's almost too smooth. Yeah, so far, of the three I've had, this has definitely been the best one. I would actually give it a little bit of a higher grade than I'm going to give it if it were not for the fact that I've already had Jack's Abbey's beer, and oh my god, those are the pinnacle of what hoppy lagers can be. And this one's good. It's very, very good. If you guys like the sound of this beer, definitely check it out, even if you don't plan on buying the 12-pack. So, as far as grading goes, I'm going with an 8.6 out of 10. Again, it's a very nice beer. I like the grapefruit peel, the orange, that little bit of kind of floral notes, the pininess. I like that there's a little bit of a balance with the sweeter malts. You get a little bit of that biscuity quality, and of course it finishes super clean, super just very refreshing. Since, of course, it is a lager. So this is nice stuff. Again, the only ones I've had that are so far better than this are Jack's Abbey beer, and those are crazy good, so definitely check those out. Alright, guys, as far as a musical recommendation, I want you to check out a group by the name of the Silver Sun Pickups and their 2009 record, Swoon. Now, they're kind of an alternative indie rock type of group. They actually have almost like some post-grunge type of notes, too. Some of their music has been called Smashing Pumpkins-esque, and I do kind of feel that way. They're a cool band. If you like good rock music, go check it out. Okay, guys, that does it for this beer review. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.